two at the front. The two at the front have got a very good grip. Just what to call this in, folks. Apologies. This line behind us keeps looking. Excuse my head if it gets in the picture. All stations put 3 mil in Gala on the young buff on the fire tower access road, just off the corner of Sandy Patch. They got it down. It's sad and upsetting this may be. It's just the where that nature goes, unfortunately, sometimes. Surprised that the rest of the herd are here. Maybe they singled this one out. They're trying to position it. Oh, well, just trying to drag it off. As I said before the transmission broke up when we came around the corner previously, the lines had moved and we had heard that the buffalo were heading towards the lines. So we kind of went off road to try and see what signs we could see what tracks we could find. We couldn't really see anything, and I think we lost your signal again. And then Jason, who was on the back of the vehicle, heard the noise, and I heard the second noise, and it was definitely the lions catching hold. to the buffalo. So strangling it, basically. But the lion that's at the rear of the buff, I noticed when I was looking at him, he does have a few scratches and a few open wounds on him, not big ones. So maybe he got slight horning from the buff, so at least it would have put up a bit of a fight. No, I think these are definitely part of the Birmingham Boys Price. The one that's closest to us, you can see on his left eye, he's got a bit of a mark. I think we identified that marking previously. Almost looks as though he's got a bit of a black eye going on there. Okay. Well, these guys are just kind of doing their thing. We're just going to go back to Mark briefly, so he can sign off and say goodbye to you. But I'm sure we'll whip back to you guys very shortly. So over to Mark, and I'll see you guys soon.
Be quicker than that. Hi everyone, and welcome back to our vehicle, and we're going to be saying goodbye to you now. We're going to be going back to Alex shortly because I think there's some pretty exciting things happening. We sat with Karula for a little bit. She eventually put her head down and she's gone to sleep. She could do the same thing that the lion did. If something came along, she could probably jump up. There's still a little bit of that young impala in that big jackalberry. I didn't see the rest of the other kill, and we had that brief glimpse of one of her boys. So we're going to go back there later this afternoon. Hopefully we'll be able to find some action there later. But certainly a great thing to have up on the northwestern end where Alex is with those three males. Funny enough, when we started coming down here towards Karula and the leopards, there was a small group of buffalo heading straight towards Alex. I did send a message to him through final control not to leave and try and stick around, because I almost as though I had a premonition it was going to happen. Those buffalo, I think, were doomed. One of them was, at any rate. It's just a sad thing, but it is life. That's what happens. And those boys are going to be feeding quite well for the rest of the day. So I'm sure we'll get back to them this afternoon. In fact, maybe we'll try and open up with them later this afternoon. It's exciting to have that kind of action here on Zuma Game Reserve. My name is Mark, and Brian has been with me on camera with Thumb. Has Thumb got a name?
Okay.
Colonel Thumb. With Colonel Thumb. What's Thumb today?
A little bit of a cat.
Yes. Whiskers. Maybe we should make a hippo Thumb.
Yeah.
But anyways, from all of us on this vehicle, and we'll go back to Alex, and I'll see you all a little bit later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Okay, welcome back, folks. We're still on these three lions that have made this buffalo kill. They've been quite patient in their feeding. One of the back has made a start and a warning swipe. reason why the one at the back will be going in through the anus is that it's much easier to get through than the thick hide of the buffalo. And usually they will tend to start towards the rear, towards the rump, and then work their way forward. But just a testament to their actual power and the teamwork of being able to take down this buffalo. It's not a big buffalo. Well, it is a big buffalo in comparison to us, but it's not fully grown. But it's still very, very strong and very powerful. I'm going to stay here for the remainder of this drive, and I think Mark and Scott, who will be joining us this afternoon, will be coming past here to see these guys. Well, one of the males has gone into the thickets to the left. Just going to keep an eye on him. He's just gone for a bit of a rest in the shade. It's been quite an exertion to hold this buffalo down. Okay, so we've got about a minute to go, guys, before we do leave you. I just want to say thank you for joining us today. It's been quite a nice morning, quite an interesting morning to seeing the action that we had with Kaluma. Now on these male lions. So yeah, we'll hopefully see you this afternoon when Scott will be back, and he'll be joining Mark on drive this afternoon. I'll be back in the control room. So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Until then, we'll leave you with these lines.